The US Secretary of State Colin Powell prepares to meet Yasser Arafat in the West Bank.
The Tories call for more spending on health, but they say just raising taxes is not the answer.
41,000 runners limber up for the London Marathon.
And in golf, the Tiger leads the way at the US Masters at Augusta. This is Breakfast from BBC News 24. I'm Chris Eakin.
And I'm Sean Williams.
Tonight on Prime News we have Don't Create Drama Over Brexit Deal. Rishi Sunak tells Tory MPs. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has urged his MPs not to create another Westminster drama as he sought to win their support for his new Brexit deal. He told backbench Tories to give the Democratic Unionist Party, or DUP, the time and space to consider the deal. We see Prime's new flavour, KSI, racking off the shelves in Sainsbury's, Asda and Aldi. More local to the northeast, over the heartbreaking loss at the Carabao Cup final for Newcastle, Karius, 29, could be in goal for Newcastle against Manchester United at Wembley on Sunday, with Nick Pope suspended and Martin Dubravka Cup tied. The ex-Liverpool keeper was blamed for 2 of Real Madrid's 3 goals in 2018 Champions League final in Kyiv. He has much to prove to people, Newcastle striker Wilson said. The Magpies are looking to win their first major trophy since 1969, but are without first-choice keeper Pope, who was sent off against Liverpool in the Premier League on Saturday. Second-choice Dubravka is ineligible as he played for Manchester United in the Carabao Cup finals during his loan spell earlier this season. Karius joined Newcastle in September but has not played a competitive game of football since February 2021. The German was criticised for his errors during Liverpool's loss to Real Madrid 5 years ago, although it was later revealed that he was suffering with concussion during the match. That game, his career took a nosedive, so he has so much to prove to the people, Wilson told BBC 5's Live the Football podcast. He's got more inspiration to turn people's opinion of him around than anyone else in the stadium. There are so many emotional attachments to this game that I think it's going to be a special day. Newcastle could also call on Mark Gillespie, who came through the youth system on Tyneside before stints at Carlisle, Walsall, Motherwell, and an eventual return to his boyhood club in 2020. The 30-year-old made 3 Carabao Cup appearances for Newcastle in 2020, helping him to reach the quarter-finals with victory over Newport on penalties. Antonio backs Manchester United. Manchester United have not won a trophy since 2017, but West Ham forward Mikel Antonio thinks Erik ten Hag's side have the momentum needed not only to win the Carabao Cup but also the Premier League. United are the first in the top flight, just 5 points behind the leaders Arsenal, having played a game more. Antonio and Marcus Rashford, who has scored 14 league goals so far, is carrying United to a title. Manchester United are the best team in the league, Antonio said. They have the momentum, and football is about momentum. I am Prime with Prime News, and we at the studio all wish you a very happy night. Good night.